Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about this video that I found, which is titled How I Learned Game Development in 30 Days, which I right off the bat think is fairly ridiculous. I've been in game development for over 10 years. We have released few titles at my main job, and now we're releasing some mobile games with few of my friends who are also in game development for 2 years. And let me tell you, game development is really tough. So if you're using a game engine, it's a never-ending learning process. Unity releases a new version, you need to relearn a lot of things. You create a new game, you need to understand new mechanics, be it new type of lighting, just a core gameplay mechanics, physics, math, balancing, and bunch of other things. You can definitely slap some stuff together and call it a game and publish it somewhere. But I want to see what this guy learned in 30 days. I bet you he'll say something like, I've been a developer already for over 10 years, and now I can move, few things on the screen, and this is my game that I develop in 30 days. But hopefully he'll prove me wrong. I haven't watched this video before, and I'm gonna comment on it as we go. So let's give it a shot and see how you can learn game development in 30 days.
In 30 days, I went from having no experience with game development to being able to turn most game ideas in my head into a working prototype.
Okay, so he's saying that he had no prior experience in game development, but now he can make any prototype uh, available, which can mean a lot of things. Does he have previous coding experience? Maybe he has experience in sound design. Maybe he has experience in other things that can be relative or rather relevant. Uh, let's see what he has to say.
I'm going to talk about my process of learning and exactly what I did in those 30 days to take me from a loser who can't make games into a loser who can kind of make games.
Why would you call yourself a loser, bro? I understand you're trying to joke, but wrong mindset, brother. You need to call yourself a happy person or something. I don't know.
Quick disclaimer, I'm not a voice of authority in the world of game development. I'm a beginner, but I'm someone who got
I like this guy a lot, actually. He's not a voice of authority. I mean, who is a voice of authority in game development? I'm just wondering. Can you name a person of you?
past that initial stage of feeling overwhelmed and hopeless. So if you're someone who wants to make games, but you feel like you're going through that
Let me tell you, 10 years into the game development, still feel hopeless at times. Trying to release a game through the cloud build right now and been battling with Unity for over a week to make it work on both Android and iOS. There are a lot of problems associated with game development. A lot of complicated things. I'm not discouraging anybody. Everybody who wants to develop games should, but yeah.
stage right now, I'm in a great spot to tell you guys how to get out of it and start making actual progress. Am I an expert that can do everything?
Let me give you a hint how to make an actual progress in game development. Take a course on YouTube, start making games. As easy as that. However, there is a crucial difference. If you want to make a game, that's one path. You can make a game. Anybody can make a game. You know, board game or computer game or whatever. However, if you want to make a game and make profit on this game, you want to make sales, you want people to buy it or to watch ads or to buy in-app purchases, you want to make game development your career and actually have money from it. That's another path.
The most optimal way possible? No. Will I get hired as a senior software engineer at Valve? No.
Don't say no. You can, study, learn, create some prototypes, put some stuff in your portfolio, apply and get it to go. But however, even to become a senior software engineer at Valve, let's say, majority of their job openings is not game dev related. Let's make it clear. They have Steam as their main platform, which is an application. They have a website and they hire developers to maintain their website. They have various APIs, etc. So actually being a game mechanics developer at Valve is rather, a hard position to find because the majority of positions are not game dev related.
Am I the next Yandere dev? I hope not. But no longer will my technical ability stop me from making games. My
Good
laziness
for you,
and lack
bro.
of creativity will. Which brings me to my first point.
Oh, that is beautifully played. Good job, brother.
That was my rendition of Furry Lisa. Am I now the next Beethoven? No, of course not. I did it in
I, surprise right there. I thought you are, but hey.
25 keys while that old fart needed 88. What I'm trying to say is building a game takes creativity, storyline, character development, fun ideas for levels. This stuff has
Let me tell you right from the get-go, putting a video clip of God of War and explaining some stuff about it. Let me tell you right from the get-go, you're not developing God of War. Period. Unless you're working for a huge AAA studio, or just not doing it. That's not happening. Sorry to bring it to you. As a solo developer, you're not making next Dota or God of War or League of Legends or something like that. That is not humanly possible. But like smaller scale games, mobile games, enriching your portfolio, trying to market and trying to create your studio, that's another thing.